I think Meg will definitely get a nanny. I'm pretty sure that her threshold for stress could be quite low in the beginning. You know, how many rooms in Frogmore? I can see them all being filled up with nannies.
Yeah, I don't know if Mary Poppins is around, but this one's going to be a tough one for any nanny.
Meghan is very strong-minded, and there will probably definitely be a butting of heads. But Meghan could learn and grow from that. So if the nanny is strong enough, then she won't leave in tears.
There have been a lot of rumours about Meghan and what she's really like behind the scenes. Of course, she is an actress. When you see her in public, that megawatt smile, she is the consummate professional. And this reputation for being difficult was linked to an unusually high turnover of staff at the palace.
Meghan gets up early, 5 o'clock in the morning oftentimes, gets on the treadmill or whatever, and starts texting her team members about things for that day. Probably in her mind, she's just kind of getting her day set up. But royal staff members were certainly not expecting or happy to start getting a barrage of text messaged instructions starting at 5:30 every morning, and took great umbrage and offense at that. But I would just say celebrities do that. So for her, I think she was a bit shocked, certainly, that within the royal family, there's a whole different protocol when it comes to speaking to staff.
Meghan's approach to things have been different, and has it ruffled some feathers? Yes, it has.
So the tabloids have coined this name for Meghan, the difficult Duchess, which I don't think is fair, and I'll tell you why. There's nothing wrong with being a woman who knows what she wants. The fact that she is a feminist, she's somebody who's known for really speaking up for what she believes in, people don't like that, and it comes not just from a place of jealousy, but also from a place of sexism.
There are many women that Meghan can turn to for mothering advice, from her own mum to her A-list pals. But there is only one person who can give her advice on raising a royal.
One of the things that I think we have to remember is that Kate, her sister-in-law, is pretty much the only person on the planet that can really advise her and help her.
I don't believe that Kate and Meghan are at war, the way some of the press has kind of painted it. But I don't think that Meghan and Kate will ever be super good friends. They are so different.
I would hope that Meghan would take some pointers from Kate, who is quite experienced now, and can probably guide her in ways, you know, how to help shelter the kids, while at the same time educating them and giving them a realistic sense of who they are in this big, busy world.
I can see Meghan asking Kate for advice about what to wear for the royal christening photo. But I think in terms of like the rest of it, she will do exactly what she feels is best.